also liked the fact that because this is a very controversial and complex topic and it's happening right now, they really went above and beyond in talking to such a vast amount of people, and they were able to gather both sides of what was happening here. The variety of interviews I really liked, and I thought that it was very informative. I thought that the filmmakers did a great job being unbiased about the issues at hand, because this is a very sensitive topic and they handled this really, really well. I think the cinematography in this was great. The way that they edited it made a lot of sense. I like how they went back and gave a historical account talking about the War of Independence, and then I think it was 1967, which was the Six-Day War. So they went ahead and they talked about that, and they made this exceedingly educational. And I liked that. And I also liked the music that they underscored this with. It was understated enough that it didn't detract from any of the interviews or the information that was being given.
This documentary was unbiased. It showed both sides of the argument, where it kind of shows like both people have been given different facts, which of course would lead to the tensions that are happening right now. And of course, it goes to the religious aspect, where both sides feel this is their land. And it's hard for all of us to put our biases aside when you're raised religious, because Israel is and has always been the Holy Land for Christians and Jews and Muslims. So you can see where the tensions rise. And then when you have governments fighting for international law and who's the settlers and who aren't, it makes it even more difficult. This documentary laid out the history of the land. It talked to both sides of the conflict. It talked literally about everything, and it's something that needs to be seen right now. And it's a documentary that should really blow up to show the facts, because tensions are boiling high and we could be on the verge of World War III.
The British documentarian Roger Walters did a good job interviewing various people living in settlements in the West Bank and addressing Israeli-Palestinian relations. I learned a lot from the film regarding the historical events in the area dating back to ancient times, the various military and political takeovers, and the documents created over the years. There was excellent archival video footage of the players involved. The cinematography and drones of the area, impressive. Great use of CGI maps and data to explain things more clearly. Thoughtful film which will no doubt inspire other related documentaries.
I appreciate how it really made a full use of animation and visuals to explaining the background, history, and other side factors to the topic, as well as some really compelling interviews with people and other experts. And I think overall it makes for a really interesting and information-rich documentary.